So, Virgo, I see that you're looking out into the world like, okay, what do I do? I'm looking for love. I want love. Love is my 10 of Pentacles. And I know that I need to get active with something. I know that I need to be active toward something. I know that I need to be active toward my own happiness. However, there's some authority here. Is this your authority or is there some authority? Yeah, this is your card, Virgo. So you do have the authority to go ahead and claim your 10 of Pentacles. You really do. However, you walked away from somebody in pursuit of love. Well, cool. It looks like whomever it is that you love must be a high priestess of some sort. She must be some type of teacher. She must be, you know, a very divinely connected individual, whomever it is that you're looking for. You want to give something to this person, okay? That's what this card is, the give and take card. Or maybe you're thinking about how this person did not give and take to you or how you did not give and take to this person. And you're working on trying to figure out what you working on. You working on trying to marry this person. You want to get married to this person who you love. However, you know there was some betrayal in the relationship. Okay? But some of you are feeling like the relationship is dead. And I do want to let you know that dead pretty much does mean dead. So that fell right on top of the 8 of Cups. So, I mean, there's a rebirth that you're experiencing right now, okay? There's a rebirth that you're experiencing. Probably one that will allow you to make the right choice with regards to whom you choose to love. You got your head in the clouds right now with regards to whom it is that will give you the happiness that you deserve. You know what I mean? Everybody deserves happiness and everybody deserves love. So make sure that when you're picking your options, you don't pick those 2 cups with the snake in it and the one with the dragon in it, okay? Make sure you don't pick those. Make sure you don't pick the pirate hat, the one who comes and goes whenever they please. Make sure you don't pick the one who's all about money and materialistic stuff. Make sure you don't pick the one who just has nothing to them, no kind of soul about them. They're just a person just to hold you over. And don't pick that person that's cold as ice. Pick that one person that has the wreath around their head. The one that wreath, okay? That green represents the heart chakra. Look at that cup that has that wreath in it. This one right here. Make sure that you pick the one who actually understands what love is, because it looks to me like you're working really hard at making sure that you get what it is that you deserve, okay? But some of you feel defensive, okay? Let your angels and spirit guides do all that for you, okay? Make sure you talk to your angels and your spirit guides. Stop holding on so tight to what it is that you feel that you have, because you're so afraid that if you let these things go, that you won't have anything. Didn't Spirit show you the 10 of Pentacles? Spirit showed you that the 10 of Pentacles is there, but you got to let go of what you feel that you have first. You can't be holding on too tightly to what you have. Let those things go, because currency comes and goes. You know that. It comes and it goes. You are the Empress, all right? You are the Empress. You can give birth to whatever you want to give birth to. But you must be responsible for what you give birth to. Whatever you manifest, you must be responsible for it. The Empress is a mother. However, it looks like you've dealt with some thieving ass behavior. Likely from somebody that you just walked away from. That's why it's dead. And now here comes somebody trying to offer some kind of pentacle or something to you, some type of offer. They want to give you an offer. Okay? They're trying to manifest things to change. They know that the relationship is dead and they're trying to resurrect it. They're trying to make it so that they can get back with you. And they're dealing with legalities. They're working with architects and other professionals and things of that nature to try to rebuild what has fallen apart. However, you're going to get offers of love, baby. You're going to be getting offers of love from several people, I do believe. But why is this popping up, Virgo? Are you walking away from these offers of love? Why are you walking away from these offers of love? It must not be what you want, huh? Well, if it's not what you want, and you know that it's not what you want, don't take it. Let your intuition be your guide. If you let your intuition be your guide, look at what Spirit gives you. Gives you the currency you need to go ahead and continue to take care of yourself, take care of your children, take care of what you need to, all that. Take what God has given you. God is giving you currency, okay? Drop the burdens, okay? Drop the burdens, because burdens are for no one to carry. But the fact that I see this 10 at the top, that does mean completion. You are about to drop them. You're about to drop them. You're right there. You are the boss lady. For ladies, if you ladies who are watching. Okay, I see what's going on with this reading, all right? Ladies, Virgo ladies who have been betrayed in your past relationships. You are the boss lady, okay? You are the one that this other person is trying to get to, okay? They want to be with you. But you killed the relationship because you were like, I'm sorry. I'm too nurturing to be in such a position. I'm not going to be in such a position. I'm going to give myself an opportunity to get a nurturing individual that matches my attributes. I am the embodiment of nurturing behavior. So therefore, I'm going to attract somebody who's nurturing as well. I'm also seeing another set of Virgos who are trying to get back to whom it is that they love. That's what I'm seeing, okay? This is what they're trying to do, okay? But they know that the relationship is dead, so therefore they know that whomever it is that, you know what I'm saying, they betrayed is now independent, focusing on their money, focusing on what it is that's important, and they're just as graceful as the garden that they're in. And it's probably not a very good feeling, okay? To, you know, see the person that you love thrive without you because you felt as though you were their driving force of survival. I know a lot of you Virgo may not like this reading, but I'm still going to post it because Spirit is telling what Spirit is telling. Things have been illuminated in the relationship, okay? They've been illuminated. That's what the sun represents, illumination. So for whomever this applies to, you're either on one end or the other. Either you are the one who was betrayed and you're like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't deserve this. I don't want to be in relationships like this anymore. I've been dealing with this kind of crap my whole life. I'm not going to deal with it anymore. That's it. I killed it. It's dead. I'm done. And then I also see some of you Virgo trying to get back, you know, to whom it is that you could have possibly hurt. That's what I see. And likely, you know what I'm saying, you may be dealing with the fire sign, all right? You may be dealing with the fire sign trying to rush back in, or someone who is embodying fire sign energy trying to rush back in. Because they know that things were illuminated. They know that they've pretty much been put on blast. That's what this Venus retrograde in Scorpio did. It created a lot of conflict. And, you know, the other person was like, dude, all this conflict, that's the damn last thing I need, okay? And I feel like a lot of people, you know, are really starting to look in the mirror and recognize, damn, I dealt with this motherfucker way too damn long. I dealt with this motherfucker way too damn long, and now look at what I have. Because this person right here ain't loyal to nobody. This person right here is a trickster. Will make you think that it's all good and getting real fat on your bounty. And then when you get in trouble, this person is nowhere to be found. And because you dealt with this person, and I'm talking to either somebody's ex, or I'm talking to somebody who you know damn well this is resonating with. I know I'm going to get a whole lot of thumbs down on this, but I'm going to tell you right now, whatever. I am a truth teller. That's what my job is, to tell the truth. You deal with this one too damn long, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to leave a bad taste in the universe's mouth. It makes you low vibrational, and them low vibrations don't quite reach the ear of the universe. And this one ain't listening to you no more. So now what? Not so good. For those of you who are on the receiving end of this type of behavior, you have a new exciting beginning to look forward to, Virgo. So take it. The universe is giving it to you. Not making you buy it. Not making you have to jump through fiery hoops to get it. The universe is giving it to you, handing it to you. All you got to do is grab it. You realize that something had to end in order for something to begin, so that you can get out of that casket. You felt dead as hell in this relationship. And you're enforcing what it is that you want in your life. This is an enforcer. The King of Swords is an enforcer. You are enforcing the fact that you are not playing anymore. You ain't got time for games. The person that you were dealing with before is getting a little message of love, teaching them how to love. You know what I'm saying? Let them go through their journey. They need to go through that journey, okay? Don't be their codependent. When they come rushing back in talking about, I'm sorry, baby, this is what happened, and I'm telling you it's not my fault, and oh my God, and da-da-da. Sorry, nobody has any control over you, okay, but you. Okay, so you knew exactly what you were doing, and now that you got caught doing it, now you want to sit up and try to act like, you know, you have some virtue about yourself. Well, you don't. We all know you don't. Childish people in adult bodies, there's no excuse for that. This person is a slow mover. Everything about what they do is like real methodical. And look at what's in their hand, currency. That's the most important damn thing to them, currency, not love. So look at what you have to look forward to, Virgo, whomever this reading is resonating with. A brand new spiritual union with somebody. That is your new exciting beginning. That is your Ace of Wands. This is a messenger of information. What's your message of information? For some of you, your message of information is that the person that you were with always presented you a short harvest. And you're tired of these short harvests. You don't deserve these short harvests because you're putting in too damn much work to be getting these short ass harvests. And you're like, forget that. I'm putting in too much damn work for all these little short ass harvests. So somebody is filling the tower. And the person who's filling the tower is likely the person who spent too much time playing games and being methodical and being immature in the relationship, didn't know how to communicate, but still sat there and acted like they had it all together. Some of you Virgo know what I'm talking about. Here's another suitor. And I do believe this would be your ex, because this is a person that wants to come back with a vengeance. You understand what I'm saying? They want to come back with a vengeance. But that's teenage behavior. I feel like a lot of you Virgos have said, nope, I'm starting my new beginning. I'm sorry. Everything in the past, I'm leaving it behind. The only thing I'm taking with me is the lessons that I learned from being in this relationship. And one of the lessons that I learned is how to love myself. Thank God for that. And I'm going out into the world and I'm experiencing things the way that I was supposed to be experiencing them the whole time. Because I'm no longer under your thumb. I'm free. And I get to start over with a clean slate. This card means speed, communication, or travel. Somebody is sacrificing. It looks like somebody is sacrificing speed, communication, or travel toward you, Virgo. Okay? They're sacrificing it. Because, you know, they had a eureka moment while they went through their sacrifice. This is you, Virgo. You had your eureka moment. I found it. And the King of Cups is on their way to you, virtuous Virgo. So you just take your time and make sure you sift through all these suitors on your ass right now, smelling your single pheromones, okay? Virgo, make sure you use your intuition with regards to who pretends to be the King of Cups and who really is the King of Cups, okay? Looks to me like a lot of you Virgo got to this place. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at how you two are facing each other. You're like, okay, all right. You want to come at me with a sword? Well, I have a sword too, but if you notice my position, I'm sitting down. You on a horse. You need a horse. I don't need nothing except for you to come closer because I'm already in position. Yeah, Virgo, you're a lot more mature than whomever it is that you left behind. That's for sure. You're balancing yourself out, balancing out your emotions, Virgo. Balancing out your emotions. And you're going to come out on top. Believe that, Virgo. Believe that. The Queen of Swords is going to come out on top. Because you got tired of the way things were going in the relationship. You got tired of the games. You got tired of the miscommunication. You got tired of all the effort you were putting in toward absolutely nothing. It was nothing that was going to come out of it. Nothing. You realized that and you were like, you know what? I'm not with third-party situations at all. I live to celebrate, baby. I don't live to have third-party situations. And I damn sure don't play mind games because tricks are for kids. I don't give a damn how far we go back. Okay? Matter of fact, the fact that we go so far back, I would expect so much more from you. That's why I went ahead and put up with what I put up with from you for so long, because we go so far back. However, you have me feeling left out in the cold, and as a result, guess what? I don't like the cold. I like a warm bed. I am love, okay? You could never match my love, and I knew that. But at the same time, it wasn't about the love that you could give me. It was about the love that I needed to give you. That's what makes me feel fulfilled. The Queen of Cups, she understands the cause and effects of love. She knows that nobody can match her love. She hasn't met anybody yet who's been able to do that. And she's okay with it. Because it's not so much about the love that people can give her. It's about the love she wants to give others.